Yep, YouTube, Tutti back with a pick-up, little bit mini car boot from last Monday. No car boot today, no drinking at the minute today either, so it's on the old diluted. Picked a few bits, nothing, well actually a few nice items, must admit, but nothing outstanding obviously because like I say, no car boot. Let's turn this down a little bit, it sounds really loud in my ear hole. Right, so first things first, I was gifted absolute cracking item off the back of last Sunday's somewhat inebriated video. An awesome chap on here, awesome chap, sent me a message saying, oh, was it in the comments, can't remember, sent a message out, I've got one of them, different variant, you're more than welcome to it. And you know what, I knew I'd forget it, I've left you the Brucey bonus that he sent me, twat, because my daughter's playing it. Anyway, Mike C, he goes by all them sort of names, changes his channel more than I change my socks. But anyway, he sent me across a Terminator bobblehead to go with the Predator one. How cool is that? For him to send that. Absolutely brilliant. And I've got a note. Just says, hi Stu, hope you're well. In this parcel is Terminator 2 bobblehead plus a Brucey bonus, which is unbelievably Legends of Ocarina of Time on the 3DS. He has sent it, my daughter's playing it, it's in the 3DS now. Mike, absolutely brilliant mate, absolutely outstanding, and there you go, that is YouTube for you, all over, brilliant. Check Mike out, you all know him, he comments on everyone's videos, does his drum and bass pickup videos, which I do admit I have to turn the volume down sometimes on that because it gets a bit loud. I'm getting old, you see. But yeah, go check Mikey out, definite. Right, so, like I say, no car boot. So what I'm going to do, I went to one on the bank holiday Monday. It wasn't nothing outstanding. There's a few little bits, but nothing great. So I'll just quickly run through what I picked up for £1. I got Dragon Rage. Don't think I've got this. I think Dave from Game Geek picked this up. But yeah, it looks a little bit like Panzer Dragoon, flying around the back of a dragon, funnily enough. It's all complete, that was £1. Then there was this lot here. This is quite a little funny story, because there's a chap that goes to this particular car boot that I know is a collector. To be fair, he's a collector, but he buys and sells a little bit like that. He doesn't do the car boot, pick them up at the car boot and sell them at the car boot or anything like that, but he's a collector and he buys and sells bits. And I walked past his store and I seen him talking to this young lady and he was asking about a game. And I looked down and seen this console on the floor, so I just grabbed it. And then I said to her, oh, have you got the games? And he went, oh, I've just asked her about them. And so she was sort of saying, oh, we haven't got them or something. And then the mate come back. I said, oh, what, them little black ones? And she was like, yeah, because I threw them in the bottom of the box because I thought they were rubbish. So she's thrown these games, I think they're rubbish. So she's rooting around the box. He's getting all edgy, getting close to leaning over the table. I'm getting a little bit like, because obviously I know what games you have for the system. So she brings out a bundle. He goes to grab them. She gives him 2 in his hand. And I just literally, because I've got relatively big hands, I just grabbed the whole bundle off her like that. So he ended up with one alright game, one shit game, which I've got here. I asked her about this console. She said, oh, a couple of quid. So, but for £3, I got, it's got a crack in it, but it will do if, you know, for testing or for modding or whatever. Master System Mark II, she's a big chunk out of there, but I mean, that's only the fucking lid anyway, no big deal. So I don't think he's seen this on the floor. So I say, I grabbed that, asked her about the games, put the games out, and what was the one? That was it. So he had, what game did he have? Might have been Speedball 2, I think, and California Games. And he said, oh, I'm not interested. Because that's how much they were. I think she said £1 each. He was like, oh, I'm not bothered in that. So I asked her about the machine and these couple of games that I had here. She said £3. And when he sort of said, no, we didn't want that one, she goes, oh, you might as well have that. So for £3, I've got California Games, loose cart, Vigilante, Speedball, RC Grand Prix, and Mercs. Actually, I got no need for them. I bought these with the sole purpose of sending them over to Anthony, Soft Attacker. So I'm not sure if you're interested in loose carts, mate. But yeah, more than happy if if any of them tickle your fancy to fire them off to your pal. Yeah, I don't think he was that impressed. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Right. Feels weird drinking pop on here. eBay pickups. I've got an eBay shout out pickup, funnily enough. And it's not unusual for this to happen. I think I've had that happen once. I know that other tubers have had this happen to them. Put a cheeky bid on this game here, and it was quite a bit of a low ball. But I thought, fuck it, that's what it's there for, best offer. It wasn't like ridiculously shit. I think it was like 25 quid, and I offered 15. And the guy responded back saying, seeing his outshoe 2T, yes, and accepted it. And I was like, oh, bit unusual. So the chap's name's Alan. His eBay shop's GoGo Retro UK. I'll link it down below. Really did sort me out a cracking price on this. But it was quite funny, just, you know, when that happens to you. Excuse me. And of course, it is feeding my addiction. It's Shinobi on the PC Engine. Oh yeah. To be fair, it didn't come with a little plastic wallet, but I got them because I had a couple spare from, because I'm putting them all in that folder that Sean sent me, Horatio. So to be fair, it worked out quite well, these couple of ones that are loose. But this is a tough old game. It's very, I mean, I know it's, I'm not sure where this is considered in terms of conversion to the arcade. I'm not sure if this is like the best home conversion of it or not. I need to check that out. But difficulty level is on par with the arcade, I think. Cracking game though. Cracking game. It's missing a few bits. What I noticed, it's missing the sort of sound effects for when you do like your sort of super bomb, you know, and whatnot. But yeah, really good game. Like I say, it's a tough old one for me anyway. Because I'm, like I say, I just enjoy playing them. I'm no expert. But yeah, good game. Digressing now. More eBay. These come weirdly yesterday, and it's really odd because I bought these again. It was it's like a buy it now best offer. So I put a couple of best offers in, got them for a decent price, and they were shipped from, where did it say? Somewhere in Devon. And it never sort of said it had been dispatched or anything. So I thought, oh, maybe the guy's on holiday. I thought, I remember reading somewhere someone said someone was on holiday. And I thought it was this. And then yesterday he's turned up. Well, I had a package from Japan. I was like, I don't remember buying anything from Japan. I thought it might have been Tony, but it was literally just like, you know, a very slim envelope. So I opened it up and I was like, these are the two games I've just bought from Devon. So I don't know what whoever it is, they're obviously listing themselves as being in the UK, and the stuff's being shipped from Japan. So I'm just picking a bit of sticker off the bottom here. I didn't really like that, sellotape. Now, equally weirdly enough, that's it, I got it off there. One of these has come from Anthony's favourite shop over there. Anyway, I'm completely fucking waffling here. Again, more PC Engine. This one was only a couple of quid, literally a couple of quid. This one was a more expensive one, so I'll show this one first. This is one that I was mainly after. It's all there, and this is meant to be a very, very good conversion. It's Afterburner 2. It's got the little foamy styro doober. There we go. I haven't played this yet, literally it come yesterday. The reason why I didn't go to Car Boots, because I had some family come over, and that's why I don't have a chance to do any of this, and that's why I didn't go to Car Boots today. And also I thought it was going to absolutely piss it down, because it was hammering it down yesterday, but it seems to have brightened up a little bit. But never mind, I can live 2 weeks without the car boot. Just. So the other one that I got for, again, a couple of quid, is, fucking hell, what version is this now? Is it, I'm not sure if it's a special one. No, sorry, it's Fatal Fury 2. It says 2 there. And this is a CD based. The manual goes flying. It's a CD based. Now weirdly, I'm not sure what that is. Is that 105 yen? Or is that 100 yen? Is that a pound? See, this is why I have the viewfinder, so I can see what you can see. And it's from Hardoff. Online, hardoff.co.uk. Ooh, there you go. But I'm sure that says 100 yen. I mean, I could be wrong. Because I'm sure... I don't know. Someone who knows, they can tell me. But I got it for a couple of quid. They probably doubled their money on it, but what have you. So yeah, more... the affliction continues. The Artistic is a wonderful system, really is. Really is wonderful. It's just enjoyable to collect for. Right. Charity shop. Charity shop. 2 games here. Are basically, one of these I knew I had, but I grabbed it along with the other one just to bring the price down for the other one. So for £1.50 each, £3, I picked up, even though they are priced up. The 7 Samurai 200XX. Actually in really good condition. I must admit, absolutely. But I've got that anyway, and I knew I had that. So I remember thinking, oh, that looks like a, you know, like a bit of a quirky, unusual, but it's not worth a great deal. This one, however, I remember as soon as I sort of seen it, I thought I knew this was the more sought after. It's the second one in the series, and it's only the end of the second runner, the second one. So as you can see, they're both £1.99, but I just thought, wow, if I can get it for £1.50, she wouldn't have given me £1.50 on its own. But I thought that one there, someone might be interested in that. It is quite, it's not expensive. But I say, it's only the second time I've ever seen it. There we go. Not a great deal, guys. Last couple of bits. I mean that. Right. Sticking with charity shops, and I'll finish off with CEX. So charity shop for £1 each, just for the list for the 360 compatible collection. Quantum Redshift, very good condition actually. Looks like they had a job lot of these Xbox games in, and BMX Triple X. Not played any of these. A little bit faded. Obviously been on someone's shelf, and there were quite a few of the games. Yeah, you can see the spine. But a lot of them I'd had. These are the only 2 that were compatible that I didn't already have. So that's them. I should do that one now. Do this one now. This was yesterday. Pretty good little find. This was one of my mates. Who works at the charity shop. She said to me, said, oh, you know, out doing. She said, oh, actually, yeah, I've got a game upstairs for you. I was like, okay, great. She trundles off upstairs. And comes down with a black box in her hand, and I knew straight away after what sort of game it was. I haven't even checked this because again this was yesterday. The family come over in the afternoon, so I haven't even. You know what, I don't even know if I've already got this. I don't know if it was a bundled version or if it's a standalone one. Dave will know, Retro Dave. They wanted a £5, so I was like, and ahhed a little bit. And I said, oh, let's have a quick look at what else you've got in your little store. She said, oh, you've seen it all. And there was a game in there, DS game that I'd seen before. And again, they wanted a £5 for it. And it was still there. I looked at it, and there was no price on it this time. And it was a different lady that I was speaking to. And so I thought, oh, I'll do a little bit of a bundle. So I said, oh, I'll have a quick look just in case something missed. So I grabbed this game. So what we do for the pair of them. So we had a little bit of banter. Back and forward. I said £8 and she went, I was going to say 7. And I thought, fine, fuck it, I can live with £1. And to be fair, I got to the till and she only charged me 7. So for £3.50 each, I grabbed. This one's probably about a £5, I think, in CX. I did check in CX. Is Lock's Quest. So this is the one that did have as down as a £5. It's like a strategy RPG type game. Bit like Command and Conquer, I think. But yeah, so that was £3.50, and the one I was mainly after is Duck Hunt. And the box is, you know, it's seen, especially where it's been used, I think, more than anything. A little bit of a think I get no box porn off of me, but it's not bad. There's a little bit of dip in there, so obviously it looks like it's been sat on something, but it's all in there. It's even got the little, still the original Nintendo seal. It's all there with the little sleeve, instructions in the game. So I don't know if this is one that came with the action set, or did the action set come with the other cartridge? I can't remember, because I know that some of these games they did release separately as black box games. So, but what she did say was more interesting. Because I asked her about it, because what's unusual just to get one? She said, yeah, we thought. Well, she said, well, what happened was wherever they come from, they come in a box of videos, and this is always the case. So I've said to a lot of the charity shop places about, you know, the ones that look like they're in video case, especially like Mega Drive games and stuff like that. She said, oh, there, so it come in a few boxes of videos and stuff like that, which they don't sell. Just going to look through them, put them to one side, I just hope there's more there, that's all. So that's all about really. I'll show you the CX bit, and then I'll just talk a little bit about play next week. My plans, etc. Right. Oh, and a little bit of an update of where I am with my sort of collection. So to be honest, it's probably not a bad thing of being no car boot, because it gives me a chance to not have a mega long video. Well, it's probably going to be long enough as it is anyway. Right. As I mentioned last week before, can't remember, about, you know, the sort of picking up the DS games and the PS3 games, trading all at CX. That's, you know, not making a fortune, but making a bit enough to reinvest your money. So with some of the funds I've managed to find, and the only copy they had in there, I checked 2 of the CXs, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Again, only got it yesterday, not had a chance to play it yet, neither of the girls, so they're usually, I sort of fire it off to them and they have a look. It wasn't that much cheaper than the shops, it's 35 quid. But what I was quite happy to know, still got the points card. So that will be going into thingy. So yeah, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. And then some GameCube goodness. So I've got But Ugly Martians, Zoom or Doom, 250. Happy to see this one. This is, again, not one I see about a lot. Burnout 2. Not a bad price again. WarioWare Inc. And the last one, which doesn't have the manual, 4 quid, Return of the King. So I don't need your copy, Dave. You're alright, you can keep your £10 Lord of the Rings game. Thanks. But yeah, I'm just missing the manual on that, but again. That is... Yes, I think it'll come up to sort of... What happened? Oh, I took in a copy of We Play. And to be fair to the guy, I took in a copy of We Play in like a plastic sleeve. Went, oh, we don't take them. They have to be in the box. He goes, but hang on, we might have a box out the back. And he went out and he found a DVD box for We Play with nothing in it. So he put it in there for me, scanned it, and he goes, it's 6 quid trading. And I was like, whoa. And I said, oh, what about the cardboard one? He goes, oh, that's only £4. So odd. So there's a point. Little tip for you. Tootie tip number 5 or whatever. If you're at the car boot and you see them We Plays, you know, in the little cardboard sleeves and the discs, and as long as the disc's not fucked, CX will give you 4 quid trading. Can I get it for a quid or 50p, whatever, you're laughing. Yeah. I didn't know that, but yeah, so then I think I paid sort of like 20 odd quid on top or something like that. Can't remember that. So that's all the pickups, like I say. So this is just going to be a little bit of a quick chat just about play and what the crack is, what's going on, etc. So I'm going up on Friday after work, so I'm looking to leave. I'm going to get the train about 4 o'clock, and I think, is it half 4 I think. It looks from there, get to Preston, from Preston across to Blackpool, so I think about 9 o'clock. I'm staying at the Langwood Hotel, which on paper is only a short walk up to the event, Norbreck. I've not been there before, so I don't know what the crack is. I don't know if it's all in one big room or if it's all in multiple places, in multiple rooms, and etc. So yeah, it'd be interesting. But really good to meet all you guys. I know there's quite a lot of us traipsing up there. I'm hoping the queues are not going to be as horrendous as it has been, you know, the last couple of years, especially at Manchester. Partly given that it's just going to be the retro weirdos that are going up. But yeah, we'll see. So in terms of what my plans are, it won't be propping the fucking bar up. Obviously I will be having a drink or two, but I think Gashead and Monkey Spaz, Jimbo, they've volunteered themselves to be doing that. I'm going to be playing some games. I'm going to literally, you know, try and get stuck into some of the arcade games and whatnot. And also, you know, for me, probably looking to get some more PC Engine stuff. Because to be fair, I'm hoping that the prices shouldn't be too astronomical. Because the last sort of couple of years I've been there, you know, the sort of Mega Drive and stuff like that, they're overpriced, and the fact is, there's always other avenues of obtaining them in the UK. With PC Engine stuff, you're pretty much limited. So their prices, I'd hope, should be in and around eBay prices. And what I'm hoping I might be able to do is bundle a couple of games together and get them a wee bit cheaper. That's the plan. Whether it turns out that way or not, fuck knows. I'm not taking anything up to trade or anything like that. I've got a couple of items to trade with people that have all been planned, but not taking anything for the guys, for them traders there. They're not interested. They give you fucking peanuts. So anybody who actually is thinking of doing that, I think you're going to get a deal. I'd probably advise against it. You're just going to be hauling your stuff up there for no good reason, unless you want to move on to fellow YouTubers. Then by all means, crack on. So that's about it. That is about it from me. Quick update on my collection. Mentioned that earlier. All the 8-bit and the 16-bit stuff had gone anyway. The computers, because obviously the Amiga had funded this. It was just time, I think. I was speaking to Tony, Electric Adventures, Retro Dave, Monkey Spaz again, because obviously that Retro Dave had the Amstrad. Monkey Spaz had this. It's still got the Spectrums, and Tony had the Amiga. And you know the sort of horror stories where Tony was sort of saying he wouldn't read the disc, you had to keep writing the program back to it. Monkey Spaz is saying some of the games don't load because they're fucking tapes. I just can't. I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'll cash in now. I did offer some of the Spectral stuff to Monkey Spaz. Obviously, funds are probably tight for him. They did go on Gumtree. There was no real interest. They are a bit weird, niche systems, so people probably wouldn't have understood what they were. So yeah, they went on to the old Flea of the Bay, and weirdly enough, a fellow YouTuber had won one. So instead of shifting that off, I'll haul it up to Blackpool for him and save a bit of postage. So that's it. That's me done. Looking forward to next week. Really am. I just hope that the week goes relatively quickly, and everything goes to plan. That's all. I'm going to phone the hotel up, actually just check to make sure the booking still stands, because I don't know, I just don't trust stuff like that. And other than that, guys, take it easy, and if you're going next weekend, then it'd be great to see you. Like I said before, don't be shy, don't be a stranger, come and say hello, and yeah, see you in a bit. Bye bye.